Now, part two, which is number two, is if a house have been possessed, what should you do? You ought to look at circumstances. Is this the physical house or is a house mortal? Let's deal with a mortal house. Your house is become possessed with demons. Look at the man that was at the graveyard. This man had legion inside of his body. Hey, glory to God. It was so much legion that he had to go to the cemetery. And when he went to the cemetery, he cuts himself with stone. And the Bible says when he saw Jesus, he ran to Jesus and he stopped. And Jesus asked him, what is your name? And he said, our name are Legion because we are many. Hey, glory to God. And the demons asked Jesus, don't cast us into the city, but country was cast into swine. And those demons left, and Jesus Christ said, go. That's number one. Now, the mortal house, the house that is brick and mortar, the reason why your house is possessed because you are still dealing with demonic forces in your house. You still having ritual. You still worship Satan. You still worshiping the Ouija board. You're still doing psychic hotline. You're still reading the horoscope. You're still indulging in Dungeon and Dragon. So your house become haunted. And I'm going to tell you something, my friend. What is fear? Fear is false evidence appear real. The devil, my friend, he's a spirit looking for a body. The devil cannot work unless he have a body. Hey, glory to God. I don't care whatever force he use. The only way he can work if he have a body. So your house, the devil not care about brick and mortar. The devil care about a mortal body. The devil care if you are a fornicator. The devil care if you are an adulterer. The devil care if you are homosexual or a lesbian. The devil care if you are a stealer or a cusser or a swearer or a blasphemer. He will stay in a filthy, dirty, stinking house. So the devil don't care about brick and mortar. The devil don't haunt houses. He on flesh and blood. The devil looking for a house. That's why the Bible say that when a man is cast out, glory to God, he look back and come back and dwell, and seven more demons come into the house. The last stage is worse than the first stage. So the devil not looking for brick and mortar. He looking for a physical body. That's why Paul said, glory to God, we must put on the whole armor of God. We must put on the helmet of salvation. We must put on a breastplate of righteousness. We must put on the shield of faith. We must put on the loin which below our belt, glory to God, which is truth. And our feet prepared the gospel and gospel, glory to God, and we must pray without ceasing. So I'm telling those that say that what should you do if your house become haunted? What house are you talking about? Are you talking about a brick and mortar, or are you talking about a flesh? Because the devil mess with your flesh. What do you think people have problem with sex? What do you think people have problem with pornography? What do you think people have? They never mention your house, which is brick and mortar. Because God ain't coming back for brick and mortar, but God coming back for a body. That's why he say, present your body as a living sacrifice, holy, accepted to God, which is a reasonable service. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So you must have the mind of Christ to cast out the house that have been possessed with demons. So I hope this answers your question, and subscribe to my video. Peace.